Hello and welcome to a little crazy boat renovations. So this is the helm section that's been de-covered. All the vinyl has been taken off. Helm obviously sat through the centre hole out the back. And this panel was covered and then flapped and screwed down onto there. How they got that on there I don't know, because they vinyled it and the vinyl was tucked over it, and yet it was screwed on from this side, so I had to rip the material to get to where the screws are. Don't know how Tony's going to do that one. And that's all the steering stuff off it. I've ordered a new one of these, so that won't have to go back on. On the rear side, so the helm came through there, steering on the other side. Main block going through there, not really sure what that's for, whether it's just a strengthening piece, quite possibly. The helm didn't, it was curved down there, but the helm didn't touch. Once it was screwed on, it was nowhere near that, so I'm not quite sure why they curved that out. What I'll probably do is replace this wood, the whole surrounds, with some fresh wood and paint it up nicely. Not that you're going to see it, it's going to be inside, but you will be able to get access to it through the cupboard which I'm going to make on the inside of the cabin. So your controls are in the back of there. So we'll take a look at that and see if I can replace this and get it all tidied up, ready for vinyl. All stripped out now. I've given it a light sand to defur it and de-glue it from the old glue that was there. Taken off all the woods from inside. So rebuild and make good. I did toy with the idea of actually painting this, but there's no real need for it. Maybe just the back down there that you'll see from inside the boat when you open the cupboard, but it's not essential. Like I say, the helm's going to be sitting there anyway, so right, woodwork. Now I've replaced all the wood in this helm part. I need to take it up onto the boat to see if it fits nicely before finishing it off. It's only held at the moment with temporary screws. In fact, the screws that were in it before, in the old wood. And as you can see, I've actually cut that out with a hole cutter, whereas they jigsawed or whatever around, so it's quite a nasty hole. The one on the back piece, or rather the front piece, isn't so bad, and it's a good bit of wood, so I shall keep hold of that. So that's the original wood on the front, and they've got a square hole in there, which is not too bad. But I shall use this. This is the one that, if you remember when I was taking it off, this was covered and then screwed back to this piece. So what we're intending to do is have the helm area in two colours. So this will be one colour up the front, and then the sides and the top will be another colour. And obviously the helm comes through there and then the steering wheel on there. So I'm going to take this up onto the boat and have a look how it all fits. So that's it back in place. It all fits nice and square. So there it was originally, obviously with the old wood and the vinyl on it. What I don't like is if you look at the back there, you see where the fiberglass is just rough cut, and it's holding it up slightly at the edges. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll shave a bit of the fiberglass down. I may even extend the wood there so that the wood is laying on top of the roof instead of that. This is over the back here. by the screen. It's that part there. But inside, that's where the helm sits, and then the leads will come down the wall there. And it's obviously, it's only loosely screwed in with one Allen bolt, because to be honest, those Allen bolts were a nightmare to get out. This will be changed anyway. I've already ordered a new helm. Let's just hope it's the the same fixings on the back, otherwise I'm going to have to redo it. But yeah, so that'll all be covered in with that cupboard that I've explained in another video. But it's all good, so I can take that back, take it apart again, and then give it a good prep. I may or may not paint the fiberglass inside, see how I feel, but certainly the wood have a coat of paint to seal it. Then it's all ready for the vinyl.